He's got to talk about empowering people, and particularly the word I'm actually looking for more than fair is middle class. You know, in his first major address to the Congress in February 2009, he proposed his economic plan. He used the phrase middle class once, and that was just an historic reference back to the GI Bill. He spoke in Kansas on December 6th. He used the phrase middle class 26 times. So that's my drinking game. Every time he says middle class, I'm having a beer. I hope I'm hammered drunk by the time the speech is over.
It's interesting, though, because Republicans on the campaign trail are also using the word middle class. They're throwing it around all the time as well.
And let me echo that. I hope Paul is hammered drunk by the time it's over tonight, too. That's a good way to get through it. Look, you know, that's the advantage presidents have in State of Unions, particularly Barack Obama, who's such a great speaker. They have the rhetorical upper hand. And he can talk about the middle class. He can set the table. He can try to move the nation's debate to the issues that are most favorable to helping him get reelected and stop talking about the debt and spending and unemployment, the big problems that he probably has run out of tools to control them with. He's only made them, in my judgment, worse. So he can talk rhetorically, but the problem we have in this country is we need substance, we need policies. And really starting last August with the bus tour, the president gave up. He doesn't even really talk to members of Congress anymore to try to influence legislation. And he's much stronger and better at giving the speeches and running for re-election, maneuvering and positioning. That's what people should see tonight's all about, the maneuvering, the positioning. But you really, in 1996, as Paul knows, Bill Clinton got a lot done with the Republican Congress in his year of re-election. Hard to see that with Barack Obama.
Roland, you're shaking your head.
Yeah, because look, we sit here and we get fixated, obviously, just on the middle class because those are the nice buzzwords that we see in the focus groups. But again, I hope to see a more expansive conversation. Middle class, those who are poor, also young folks as well, speaking to a broader section, you know, of this country. Also, expect the president. Look, he's not going to go after Republicans, go after Congress, you know, in a very overt way. But do expect him to issue a challenge to them when it comes to doing their jobs. We spend lots of time looking at the top, and also it's also important for us to hold other people accountable to say, you're getting a paycheck, do your job, Republicans and Democrats in both houses.